I can keep them coming if you want, boss.
Oh, you're sharp.
9 points per game for Stefan Stoicich. And he's closely followed by his partner in crime, Quincy Diggs. Lenortner's have an outstanding tournament. And against Strahinja, #2 on the scoring charts. Let's get it going. Kyle Montgomery, AKA the voice of 3x3, Boz Rosendahl with you for the final 10-minute sprint of 2021 from Abu Dhabi. Mr. Robot. Nothing that time. It's a ricochets off the iron. He's whistled for the foul on the baseline. Can you imagine what the nerves feel like in a game like this? Playing for the biggest crown, $60,000 on the line. Oob, who's been the best team in the league the entire year, and Vienna, who have arguably been the best team of the second half of the season.
Yeah, one of the for sure. Their nerves must be out there. I remember from my World Cup final, which is also a game with a lot of stuff on the line, and you don't even know where you're at half of the game. It's very tough to play.
Dr. Strange out to the maestro. The maestro composing a duet. String music. Here's Q Diggs setting up shop. Q Diggs hand up, throws the shot off. Bronkilla comes down with the rebound. It's a advantage here for Oob, and they're gonna leave Dr. Oh, they left him open. He touched nothing.
That didn't even get close.
No. You know where I got the nickname Bronkilla, by the way? There's a Serbian broadcast legend, the MC named Lucha out there. That's where Bronkilla came from.
I like that nickname.
Yeah, Bronkilla. So shout out to Lucha. Martin Tramal will set up shop, top of the key for Vienna. Against an Oob team who has shot it nearly 50% from the two-point line in this tournament. There's a two chunked, but that stroke was not stroking. Maestro comes away with it to Bronkilla.
Yeah, he's taking them apart right now. He's playing smart, getting close to the rim and finishing easily.
You know, and it's nothing fancy about Marko Brankovic's game. He just punches the clock, puts his hard hat on, and goes to work. 3-zip Oob right out of the gate. Diggs with the pass to Stoicich. He's being defended closely by Barach. Oh, nice move, Lenortner. Yeah, he froze Maestro. Yeah, he made Dayan glitch for just a moment. It's like his game went off for a second. Lost power. And Vienna will get the score, but a shot clock challenge. These are the top two-point shooting teams. As Oob has gone 15 of 35. Vienna have made more twos than anybody. They made 17, but they shot 54.
You got to shoot a bunch of twos to make a bunch of twos, right? But you want to have as high a percentage as you can.
Well, more than 55% of Vienna's possessions, they're chunking up twos.
But as you just saw in at one of the last plays, Stefan Stoicich got in the paint, dribbled out, and took a two-point shot. They are really focused on shooting out there. Yep. Although Lenortner got inside here. Yep.
Oob, they take about 40% of their possessions from two-point range. There's a reason why they shoot a lot inside the two-point arc, because they've made 83% of their one-point attempts. 43 of 52 coming into this final. This is how Oob dissect you. They pick you apart with the pass.
Yeah, so with Brankovic finishing as well as he does, as well as Barach underneath the hoop, I can imagine that percentage being that high.
Barach to the beast from the right elbow. Diggs in defense. Dr. Strange has it poked away. Oh, I thought he had it poked away. Actually, a foul. There was some contact on that layup attempt. So again, the man who led the league in points, player value, dunks, highlights, the MVP. No basket. That was a practice shot. Usually, I guess they let him get away with that.
No, the ref called it off before because Stefan Stoicich was walking in to try to rebound.
Fear the mustache. Cash. They got a kick out of me saying that his arms are like spaghetti noodles on his shoulders. Oh, he just got sent to the next episode, but Diggs missed the layup. He's got to wipe that. You got to have a short memory in 3x3. Stoicich, no. The other Stoicich also no. Doesn't get the rebound. Over to the Maestro. Good luck. He got his goggles on. Stoicich sets up the 5th score for U. Mr. Robot. Nope. Stoicich draws the foul on the way. He's going to be shooting 1. Again, the leading scorer. Tops in player value is Stefan Stoicich. Comeback tour that rivals that of Derrick Rose. He's been 10 of 25 from the long range and 9 of 10 here from the free throw line. He has been as close to perfection as you can get. Stefan Stoicich have Vienna within 3. But
what a story it is for him to come back all the way, make it to the finals here with this Vienna team.
Ooh.
These are the stories that give me the chills, man, I'll tell you that.
Oh, you couldn't script it better. This is a 10-minute action film. He takes his shot, but he didn't have action that time. Mr. Robot assessing the defense. Martin Tramal, not at all. Stays 5-2 as Barac will clear it. Oh. Aide.
After so many years in the game, you can't hear that word anymore. That's all they scream.
There's Strahinja, he's saying Bože. Oh yeah.
You coming out with Serbian now? All right.
I spent a little time there.
All right, I like it.
Shout out to my Serbian people. Shout out to my Austrian people too. I enjoyed it out there too at the Europe Cup this year. 5-2 game. The Beast, he's unleashed. 7-2. Oh, he is smooth. He got some baby oil on his game. 7-3. Oh, that was blocked. Good defense there by Diggs on Stoicich. And then Barac is called for the foul.
I like that foul. A lot of bodies flying around, people on the floor, and Barac stops the clock, and anyway, that's his team ready to reset.
Yeah, they lead it by a count of 7-3. Each team with 4 fouls apiece as we head into our first timeout of our last game of 2022. The Maestro composing. He gets some stream music to start things off. And then the Beast using the post game, soft off the glass. The Beast with his fingerprints all over this one. 4 points for Marko Brankovic. He is an impact player. And the Beast has come alive for Ub in an early 4-point lead. Kyle Montgomery, Boz Rosendahl on the mic with you. It has been a blast up to this point. We still got 6:43 to go. That shot does not go. Oh, Dr. Strange, he got D'd up that time. That was good rim protection by Quincy Diggs. Oh, he stole from his brother. I thought he was supposed to be his brother's keeper.
I don't know. All I know is it's dark out, so the bronchula has risen out of his coffin.
Not quite after midnight, but yeah, bronchula. He can smell blood.
I think he can smell Wilson.
It's Quincy Diggs. He got the Wilson. Foul red, holding. Boss Toth with the call on the baseline. (7-3) as we get back to it. Quinsanity with a vicious crossover. He does not finish the deal.
What a move, but that finish is lacking right now, and Vienna needs to find some offense.
Look at that look by Brankovic. He'll swing it out. Nothing at all that time from Mike Stoicich as he glances up at the clock. Don't worry. It's gonna be a battle the rest of the way, Maestro. Still 6 minutes to play in this one.
You know, it's funny to see. You know when Stoicich is a good shooter, when every time he misses a shot, he's already running towards the hoop before the miss. He knows if it's going in or not.
Oh, look at that move. Is he gonna get continuation? Basket counts.
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Robot. Oh, look at that.
It's another one of those non-smart fouls. Let him go for that 1 point, and you're gonna give it up anyway.
Yeah, he could not be stopped. Mr. Robot. He's gonna get Vienna within 2. Here we go. Oh, Strahinja with an awkward layup attempt. He's able to get the whistle. And your 2022 MVP is gonna hear it from his brother. Oh, oh, look at him.
They're talking to each other.
Oh yeah, they talking to each other.
I like this.
Well, they witnessed, you know, Stefan has witnessed a changing of the guard. At one time, you could argue him being maybe the best player in the game. He's got a regular season MVP to speak to that, and he's both of them are World Cup gold medalists. And now Strahinja is the man. Oh, that was a wild drive by Diggs. Jamal couldn't snatch it away from Dr. Strange.
He got ready to dunk that and then laid it up.
I thought so. Oh, he's all muscle. Mr. Robot, the man of steel. He's a machine. Take it back where you came from. Diggs with the D.
Yeah, he sent Luigi back to the Haunted Mansion.
You know, Strahinja does have a striking resemblance to Luigi. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's stick with Dr. Strange, though.
Yes, we will. That one goes begging off the iron. Mr. Robot. He had double vision on that 2 attempt. Couldn't hit it. Down to Barac. Barac wants to get it out, though. He wants some more space. Hey, the Beast has been on kill mode right now. The Beast. Wow. He is an arsonist. He is setting his place on fire. Oob leading 11-6 on the wrist of the Beast right now. He saved his best for last. So Marko Brankovic is knocking down shots like Rakia. Chivali, 11-6.
Yeah, and he's doing it from all parts of the floor, too, because he started out, remember, with 2 layups. Or at least a hook shot and a layup. And then he came out with the 2s.
I think he started the game off with a 2.
Yeah. How many points is he at then? Is he at 8?
Brankovic has got to have 8 points at this point.
That's ridiculous.
Yes.
That's crazy. 8 out of the 11 points that they scored so far. Wow.
Brankovic is out here going off.
Hey, I know he's hungry, I'll tell you that. His story is pretty interesting as well if you think about it. Left off of Lehman in the past, if you remember.
Yeah.
In 2017, left off the squad because they said he wasn't good enough.
Huh.
And then came back with Oob with a vengeance. Now he's performing at the highest level that he can at the highest level of 3x3 in the world.
Who's not good enough now? Dr. Strange sharing a cookie, and he's in his range. Barac. Jamal thought about it. He'll drive and kick instead. Mr. Robot, FaceTime. He puts it between the eyes of his little bro. We got a 13-8 contest, 4 minutes to play. Now the Maestro going down to the body shop.
Yeah, I told you he had that 1-foot fadeaway, and he brings it out. Jamal just too physical down there. Commits a foul, though. That's 2 free throws for Stoicich, and he's hitting them at a 92% clip this season, so that's 2 easy points.
Tops in the league, Dejan Stoicich, as Boz just mentioned, 92% from the line. He's pretty much guaranteed at the stripe. I don't want to jinx him, but I mean, you got a guy that makes 9 out of 10. Stoicich. He's good in the hood, G. We're coming at you from Yas Island. This is the final of the World Tour final. And Stoicich cashes in both digs to Mr. Robot. Stefan makes the move past his brother, whips it out to Lenortner. Lenortner flicks the wrist. Robot goes up. That is going to be a shot clock violation as it touched nothing. No iron in their diet that possession. 3:49 to go. What do you think? How you feeling about Vienna now, boss? It's a 7-point game.
I don't know. Their offense is dried up a little bit. You know, Mr. Robot's not finding the stroke from the outside, and Quincy Diggs, his physical drives haven't resulted in easy layups like they did in the first couple of games. So, I don't know. A couple of their players are kind of missing in action right now. I've seen one layup from Lenortner, and that's about it. Pretty much all you want right now is for them to find some offense in the last 4 minutes of the game to maybe get back. Tell you what, it's going to be tough against this Oob squad, though.
Well, listen, there's a reason why they've won as much as they've won. Again, they win it in Utsunomiya. Then they win it in Manila. Then they win it in Prague. Then Lausanne. Then things change just a little bit, but they back. Offensive foul is called on Stoicich. And looks like his elbow is giving him some issues right now. Here's Mr. Robot. He's got Barach on his hip, and he gets the score on the drive. The Beast. Oh, Maestro bringing some heat on his attack to the rim. They're saying Vienna ball, and it is Vienna ball. There's Stefan Stoicich, who lost more than a year with calf, knee and foot injuries. Came back rebooted this year, had 50 points en route to that Paris Masters win. He does not land the 2-ball. Brankovic, the third leading scorer in the league. He's gonna fire it up again. A narrow miss right there. Here's the Stoicich bros. Nice find, Lenortner. He's gonna finish that off. To the corner, Barach! Barach has had the hot hand too. Nothing but you know what. Cloth from the corner. Oob in a commanding lead, 17-10. It's just something about the Serbians.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Vienna found some buckets to get back, and Barach just comes right back with that 2-point shot. That is killing for the momentum of the game for Vienna.
Stoicich is able to draw the foul on the other Stoicich. 2 shots upcoming. Oob's 8th foul. The clock will stop with 2:38 left. Gotta have each one of these. Such a brilliant tournament for Stefan Stoicich. Kush. First of 2, he's got 1 more to go. Second free throw, good. Cool as the other side of the pillow is Mr. Robot. Dr. Strange to the Beast. Back to Dr. Strange. Oh yeah, a hip check, Tramal, and that's not what they wanted. And Stefan is going to send Jamal to the bench. He's a player coach, which is a tough job, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely should be a tough job. And Jamal right now actually yelling at himself on the bench.
Yeah, he's in the doghouse a little bit.
Yep.
That's not what they needed, especially when every possession is so important for Vienna to try to shift the momentum, but they are going up against the world #1, who already have a $60,000 bonus, by the way, by finishing atop the standings in the regular season. They might be on their way to another 60. They're gonna have more money than the Lannisters. Ooh, with a great season. Also a $50,000 win at the Utsunomiya opener for Oob too. You do the math. That's a lot of cash. Nice pass. Diggs finds Lenortner. Barac to the maestro. Majstorovic has it taken away. Diggs with the robbery. Oh, but he blew the crib. Barac, why not? Ooh. Majstorovic. Oh, he'll take a bump. Brankovic. Whoa. He was waiting for Barac to cut. He gives it up instead. And Stoicich, he'll make the layup. A 2-possession game with 1:40 to play. Oh, Maestro with the slick move, but oh wait.
Not cleared.
It wasn't cleared. Oh, and Barac, you got to step beyond the line with 2 feet, not just 1. So,
or you got to lift your other foot.
That's what I meant. You get 1 foot beyond, and you have to at least lift that other foot for the possession to be good to go. It was not. So the ball back over to Vienna, rather. And Mr. Robot. He adds another score.
Not over.
Nope. Not over with yet. This is where things get interesting. I think this is a key possession coming up. If Vienna can get a steal and somehow get a bucket, all of a sudden the atmosphere changes. Stefan going against Maestro. He had the moves and didn't share the choreography with Majstorovic. Rocked him. Dr. Strange. You do not want an appointment in his office. Stoicich will score it. It's 19-17. 55 ticks left to go in a thrilling final in Abu Dhabi.
I got goosebumps, man. It's Stoicich on Stoicich prime right now.
You can't count Vienna out.
Never.
They've been fighting an uphill climb the entire game.
Look at this finish, too. Holding him off with his offhand, finishing with the left off the right leg. Beautiful finish there by Stefan Stoicich. You can't count him out, though. I'll tell you what, if you have a comeback story like that in your team, you can come back from anything.
Well, you know, Boz, it's anybody's game. I know Oob, they got 19 points. So obviously the point of emphasis for Vienna is to protect the 2-point arc at all costs.
Yep.
This game can end in a possession, and they do have the MVP. Look at this, the Stoicich pros in a huge possession. Strahinja against Stefan. Dr. Strange, he's got the third eye vision. 20-17. Diggs scores it, but 18. All Oob need is 1. And the world #1 has the pill in his hand. Dr. Strange, that is game! Surgical on the final delivery. Dr. Strange and Oob are your 2022 World Tour Final champs. Dejan Majstorovic wins his 5th World Tour Final title.